you watch this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and go follow my Twitch.
I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back.
But if you watch this on Twitch, go ahead, give me a follow.
And me is a mismatch.
I don't know if
They
I got
don't
my
understand
YouTube
on how much it's taking. Off your mind, off your soul, just to
Yeah, I
struggle
know.
make it. It's for my daughter that's overwhelmed.
I don't think I do. Hey, but today, man,
No, we'll never break it, cause we've been through this and that. But we still intact. If they
restart.
off in the back, then I guess we busting the mask. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get, we can't come back. And every time we
I'm gonna just make a big man, a good big man, not shooting threes. Huge Grey Moan, right-handed. Coming my playthrough, going through a big center. I'm definitely 7'2" in real life. He's on my. I don't want to be too slow, it's the only issue. Bro, so you want to still be strong. And I want my mid range to be higher. Stop playing with me. Let me know how I feel about the build, bro. Test it out. Just shoot around. Bam's low-key tough. Look at everything he did. Jared, I don't shit like that, bro. Oh, Bam shit though. Bam stuff. I'm not beast. I'm a little slow sometimes, right? Freestyle. Boy, we going us. Oh, let's see it. Right. Post up, get it. Count out. Post up. Alright, let's just work on big man bag work. Post fade. Yup. I don't know what that was. How do you do a hook shot in this game? crazy. What are you jumping for? My fault, I'm a little sick. Oh my god, Bam jump shot is barbecue chicken. You know, this my bag though. That was a 3. Why am I making 3? Something right. It's practice shit on rookie. See that hezzy though? Get it. I know. What team need a big? See, they need a big. They need a big. They need everything. They don't need a big. I'll go help Tyrese. Win that championship you guys supposed to. Oh, okay, need help. Loki. Shay, you need some help? Not being for I might actually go help. Where they at? What's up? Cool. They need help. I want to carry a both teams. Taking my talents too. Wizard.
Come on, man, you see it.
Well, actually, in this episode,
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
The little games, like the heart of.
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
I got EBT. Damn, I'm broke. I can't upgrade my thing once. Always upgrade free. Win by 15 and outperform Patrick in teammate grade. Alright, that seemed like light work. Wait, no, I didn't check my difficulty. So you know, so I'm a 60 overall when I knew. Maybe this is what I do when I make a build. When I started off.
Right, here we go.
Yo,
what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now.
I go up.
And it was either Wolfpack.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Outside Luan. And Eric Fisher from outside. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
The big man Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a hand up.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now Wells to the paint. Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam. Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Here's Hawkins. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now here's Stopper. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender. You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Stopper. MP grabs the miss. To the middle, and lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. That one on Stoffer.
A little too much contact. Draws a whistle, and MP is headed to the line.
And he makes both free throws. The Wolfpack trail. Now it's Carter outside. Pass over to Robinson. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Hawkins with it. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Yeah, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, look out, the kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells, 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 right there.
He says, don't tell me I'm too small. Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Junior. Down low. Here's MP, and the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
I mean, MP's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
Now Wells, he's got 5. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Wells outside. Over Dillard. Deshaun Carter from the outside. MP grabs the miss. Junior outside. Back to MP. Pass to Junior. Here's MP. It's Dillard outside. Back to MP. Unloads from 13 feet. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. So let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Here's Wells. MP with the block. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
They get it again. To halt the run. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
His rebounding ability on the offensive end is such a lift for this team.
Not only does he grab it, he also puts it right back.
Absolutely. Keeps the play alive and finishes.
Now here's MP. Hodkins outside. Dillard. Junior. He's covered by Johnson. And it's Jason Jr. with the triple.
Wow, a player who loves setting up others. MP makes a smart pass.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Dave Zadirko, Eric Fisher, Jonathan Lack, Danny Cobb. Substitution.
Because I'm not trying to just cheat.
To make a substitution. And the Dynasty call time here.
Michael Luan. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Wells outside. Shoots over Cobb. Wells, no good. On the wing, Michael Luan. Defended by Carter. Kicks it out to Zadirko. To the inside. Luan. MP. Guarded by Wells. Clock at 2. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
I absolutely love when Luan is assertive, pulling up from deep. He's proven he can nail the 3-ball when given the chance.
Pass to Fresh. Wells. Back to Fresh. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Robinson sets the screen. Here's Carter. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Junior. He's covered by Johnson, and MP gets it to go.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now Wells. He's got 5. Will it go? The Dynasty grabbed the miss.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Pass to Zadirko. Cobb. MP inside. Wells on him. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now Wells. Outside, it's Johnson. Carter. Pass to Fresh. Second shot chance. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. Outside, Luan. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Dynasty out front, running away with this one, and we'll return right after this break.
Game is game. That's all I know.
The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
Oh, mad as hell, bro.
And in club play this season,
My
the
mom took
Wolfpack
my
enter
phone.
tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Timmerman with it, picked up by Luan. And he gets it to go!
Give the big man Stauffer credit. Fantastic job running the floor and getting to the right spot.
Inside. Back to MP. Dish to Fisher. MP. James covering. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Wells outside. And here's Robinson. To the paint. Here's Timmerman. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Dynasty on D. Here's Stauffer. And the 11-footer is off the mark. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be
How's it going? I can't. I'm gonna have
fun.
to sit down.
You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Robinson sets the screen. Over Hawkins. Stauffer misses. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Screen by Fisher. To the inside. It's stolen away by James. Down low. James slams it home.
Patrick Wells, he often draws a lot of extra attention, so he's familiar with seeing teammates open. This time he makes the pass on that heads-up play.
MP inside. Defended by Robinson. Back to MP. And Robinson pulls it down.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Screen by Fisher. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hawkins. MP. Add another basket to his impressive total. Now shooting 9 of 12. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to James. Back to Timmerman. Stauffer with the ball. Hawkins covering. Wells. MP with the block.
What a block by MP.
To the inside. Fisher. Banked in off the glass.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Back to Robinson. With 4 to shoot. MP with the block. And he recovers. A nice shot there by Robinson. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Substitution.
And here it's the Dynasty. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Junior. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
MP, and he lays it straight in. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Up top, it's Carter, guarded by Cobb.
Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
The Dynasty call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine...
Substitution for the Dynasty. Eric Fisher. Brett Hawkins. Eric Dillon.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
MP, defended by Robinson. Pass to Luan. MP outside. Down low. The kick out to Luan. Just 5 on the clock. Brett Hawkins from outside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Just what the Dynasty wanted there. They're ready to find Hawkins, and he takes a quick shot.
And here's Stauffer. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Inside. Back to MP. Outside Luan. Passes to MP. And they double up MP. To the paint. Out to Dillard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Wolfpack ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Ricky Davidson. Jason Jr. Jonathan Lack. Danny Cobb.
Now here's Carter. Shoots over Cobb. Carter gets the bucket.
I mean, Carter's gonna make that shot every time. He made that mid-ranger look elementary.
MP outside. Pass to Junior. Lack. Here's MP to the left side. Kicks it out to Davidson. 3 on the clock. The fadeaway. The rebound by Deshaun Carter. From 17 feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And now the Dynasty with it. Earlier tonight, they held a 25-point lead. MP with the bucket.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Here's Fresh. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Outside, Black. MP. It's rebounded by Andrews. And Deshaun Carter, here we go. Pass to Andrews. Back to Carter. Comes up empty down low. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP, and the shot goes in.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Cordova with it. Now it's Carter outside. that will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for.
I know on the NBA don't do it.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, can't
Ah, man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about...
All right, like, comment, and subscribe, man.